Hello. Hello, hello. You have arrived at this message, this video, for a reason. My name is Ariel. That jingly dingly is my cat Penny. She's so cute. Yes, you've arrived at this channel for a reason. I say channel because I am a channeler of the divine, God source universe, your highest. I see you. Your highest, your ancestors, your higher self, your spirit team, your team of light, whatever you want to call it, it's divine. Who channels through me is who I call Kreia. Darling, maybe a little distracciones are happening. I don't even know if that's the Spanish word, but it's my word right now. And of course she only wants to play with that toy because I'm sitting right next to it. Thank you. See her just walk away. She's the best. I know. You're involved. Anywho, yeah. I've had such a fantastic day. Really. You know, I've been doing kind of, you could call it monotony a little bit. I go to sleep, I wake up, I go to work, I work very late. Then I come home, I decompress, I do these videos. On my days off, fam, I don't do them. I try to, but these past 2 days, I've kind of gotten this, just relax, sleep, because I've been doing a lot of stuff during my days off. It's kind of like the me time, and I'm still integrating this on a consistent level, more and more and more and more so. And it's just been such a beautiful blessing, and I always not only pray but channel my guides, right? My team of light, my angels. And yeah. So anywho, we're gonna start with oracle cards. And last time we did this same deck. Oops, hello. This one. The Egyptian Star Oracle by Travis McHenry. We're going to do it again. They just, I wanted to do this video yesterday, and then I was just so pink and so tired. So, I was called to do it again today with these guys. Again, doing creations, doing this as my creative outlet, right? I also paint. I also sing. If you've been following me, you know that. And even to paint, even to do something that is so deep within you, if you're on this video, you have gone through a lot, and I hold you. I want to say we hold you with love. Because it's, we know at this point it's all been meant for a reason. Sometimes we don't know why till later, right? My lips are really dry. Anywho. So I also want to say, I have to use the restroom. But you know what? We're fine. We did it. Okay. TMI a little bit. I don't know. I've had such a great day. And I'm such an open book. So, in order to do things that are creative, that come from your soul, that we have been slowly uncovering, some more than others, but it just depends on the part of our journey, right? We have to get past our ego, a lot of it. And by choosing to do these and having different oracle cards and things like that for me, helps me get excited. Gets my ego excited, and so in some fashion or form, some way, I'm like, here we go. Boop. I turn on the camera. Okay, so I'm going to shuffly wafflies just one more time. And then we're going to get into the channel. So if you don't know me, what I do is I channel the divine. I move my ego over. I move myself over. And then they just come through me. So if you haven't experienced anything like that, well, you're going to see it. My accent changes. It's not mine. When I talked to them before and was asking them, why do I do that? Part of my contract with them on my journey, they told me, they go, you wanted it that way so that you would know that it's us and not you. And then I could feel that there's I want to say a hell of a lot more to it. So I did. Just it doesn't need to come through right now. But anywho. Oh, I just heard that something has to do with frequency today. They did. I channeled them earlier. And like way earlier in the morning. Right now, it's way late at night. Like I said, I work late at night. I guess we're shuffling it more. This one just popped out. We're just going to put that down for the meowing. Face down. There's going to be two more. And, oh, it's what happened the last time. With this deck, we had 3, didn't we? Anywho, I completely forgot where I was at. So, all I can hear is the number 3. Burp. Okay, so let's do this. Boop. Oh yeah, I'm not a tarot reader, channeler. Oh, no, I am a channeler. But I don't do the card things. This is just for me. And you know, when I started really recognizing that I wanted to do this more and more and more, and to keep myself doing it, I had to turn. We have another one. We're just going to put it down. I think I know exactly what that one is. We're just going to look at it. Watch it. Accomplishment. You know what? I thought it was the abundance card. There we go. Okay, we'll go into the reading of what those cards are in a second. I keep fading in and out of what I was saying. Is that what's happening here? I don't know. 7:07 on the timer. That's my birthday. Okay, one more. I guess we have 2 more. Okay. Okay. Let me do this first. We don't know what the first card is. Truth and Justice. That is predecessor of Content. I probably butchered it. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Okay, and that's what that looks like. Number 10. I have been seeing 1010, and they even told me, it was like 3 shifts ago, if you will. I looked at 1010 on the timer and on the clock, and they're like, that's important, don't forget. So that's cool. We might be reading this one. We're only going to read one. Okay, and then the second one is Accomplishment 5. Boom. I love that. I'm not even going to pretend how to say that. End of the crane. Numero Tracy. Trace. Okay. New beginnings and jubilation. And then you can go ahead and hooked on phonics that one for yourself. And it says predecessor of the cow. So it's like we're moving forward because it says new beginnings. And then this one popped out with it. It's exactly what happened last time when I used this deck. It's so much fun. It's getting real hot with the sweatshirt. Okay. And it means band of reeds. Sowing seeds. I have to take this sweatshirt off. It's hot. I just got really hot right now. So give me 1 second. All right. Whew. I hope you had a wonderful day. Mine was filled with I gotta say this story. I met a human today that doesn't even know that they are, I just heard starseed, doesn't even know that they're one of the chosen. It's so cute. And I don't like to give this, at Love is Cause out to people. I used to do that to a few people previously in my life, probably since I started, and it didn't go well because they just weren't ready for it. And I don't know where I was at energetically either, pertaining to these humans and acknowledging and seeing so intuitively the insides of them, I was still in karmic cycles and things such and such. And I don't know. 10:10 on the timer. But this one, I was like, you should probably look at this. Okay? And I hope you're here. Hello to you. Favorite color, blue. Boop. I said orange. I guessed orange when he asked me, what do you think my favorite color is? Because people like to test me. I don't give a fuck. What I say is what I say, and I say it for a reason. So you should probably look at your orange chakra. Honestly, most of us should. It's our creativity. It's our sexuality. And it's our creativity, sexuality, and shoot a button. I don't know. Look it up. Look it up. That's not what we're going into right now. Anyways, what we're going to read about, right quick, is Truth and Justice, number 10. Okay. I'm happy you're here. And I do hope you had a wonderful day. And if you didn't, I know you see the perspective of why it was what it was. And it is what it is because you're here. And breathe. Okay. Burr, 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 burr. Deacon 7. No. Silly. Okay. Deacon 10. Excuse me. Burr, burr. All right. Okay, so the transliteration, Tepia Quintet. Tepia Quintet. The translation of it is predecessor of Quintet. Lots of Egyptian words. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce those yet, right? Still a lot of life to live. Okay, the mineral is hematite. It's good for focus and mental stuff. Like if you're studying or, you're writing a paper or you're just writing or you need focus, even on your inner self, hematite is very good. It's also magnetic. Okay, card meaning. Truth and Justice. This card bears much in common with the Justice card of the Tarot. Ooh! But it can also be favorably compared with the meanings behind the Temperance and the Star cards. Especially the principle of balance. Telling the truth can be difficult, even when you are talking to yourself. You may sometimes deceive yourself into embracing a fantasy rather than facing cold, hard reality. This card may be a wake-up call to yourself to stop harmful self-talk, reject denial, and make a truthful appraisal of your circumstances. Justice does not always mean things will turn out exactly as you think they should. After all, you are not the arbitrator of justice. The scale must be balanced and the universe must be set right. But your personal feelings or thoughts about what is right are not a factor in the balancing. All right? History. Oh, I showed you the front. Okay. The first deacon of... Quintet. The first deacon of the Quintet group and the predecessor of Quintet is a living incarnation of the father of Ma'at, the universal forces of truth and order. The depiction of the deacon as a human figure, male in dentura, female in esna, with a feather as a head is found exclusively in zodiacs from the Greco-Roman period. In the Egyptian calendar, the 5th day of the deacon's week marks the going forth of Quintet Abet. Truth and justice were extremely important concepts to the ancient Egyptians. As part of their journey through the afterlife, the deceased would have their heart, which was kept intact, during the embalming process, removed and weighed by Anubis, the conductor of souls. In most depictions of this process, Osiris is overseeing the event, while Thoth writes the result. If the deceased is pure and has led a good life, Mahat's feather will weigh the same as their heart, and they will be invited to continue their journey. If the deceased has lived an impure life, the heart will outweigh the feather, and the deceased soul will be devoured by the demon Amit. Kentet, the goddess of life, is attested in the chapter of the Book of the Dead that deals with the weighing of the heart. Quote, "May I endure on earth, not die in the West, and be a blessed spirit here." End quote. This deacon not only embodies truth and life, but repels the dreaded second death. I'm not into this part, but I feel like I need to read it. Not that I'm not into that, because it says the ritual part. I'm not into that. I can channel, right? We just spoke about that in either last message or the message before. Okay, we don't need to go into it now, but I'm going to read this. In ritual for Kentet, the goddess of the East, thus the deacon or the entire group itself may be called upon as one of the cardinal directions. Then it just tells you where in the book to do that. Maybe we'll do that another day, okay? I'm just going to pause us right quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, thank you for that. Whew. Nature was calling so bad. And you know what I was thinking while doing the things? I was like, you know what's so funny? I have a feeling that maybe we all need to do that. I don't know. Pause it, come back. Or it's just for me. I don't know. You guys know. If you don't, I don't know at all what's going to channel through me. Not usually ever. I hear frequency, but that's that. So anywho, any hoozly woozlies, I'm going to say number 1 card was Truth and Justice. Number 2 was Accomplishments. Number 3 was New Beginning and Jubilation, which is a fun word. Number 4, which tends to pop out, I guess, is Sowing Seeds. 1 and 4. So we started with the 10, right? And now we're ending with 1 and 4. So that's really pink and stinking cool, and I hope you guys can utilize that with your own insides and, you know, read into your own energy if you choose to. If not, that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to put that over here. We're going to face you that way. That goes there. Well, that's all confirmation. Or just water. I don't know. Okay, I also had my tarot cards here sitting like a cheerleader. I don't know. We're not doing anything with them. Okay. And that's going to be that. That can go over there. Sweatshirt can go over there. And I think I'm good for the meow mint. I also, apparently my cat played with this. I don't know. It looked very rainbowy. All right. Since I had to start the video over, I don't know where we're at in time. But if you're here still, you're meant to be here. Ooh. Okay. All right. We're ready. So, I'm just going to have them come through now. Okay, so I invite you to breathe deeply with me. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more time. Yes. are Kreia. We are your highest today. Speaking to you, pertaining to your own specific journey. There is a lot of distractions in your energy. Yes, it's quite all right. These distractions are purely meant to be a release, a distraction created by the chaos that once was. And you're going to go through it, yet please know you're going to move through it. And you're moving through it by breathing deeply, we hope, always, as much as you can, at least 3 times a day. Could you do that for yourself, for us, for the highest self of you? We want you to understand that where you're going through, where you're moving towards, is going to be a catastrophic. You must understand, Esmera is not contemplating the fact that this message is not for her. So when you channel and we come through, yes, we are still a part of you as you are part of us, and we are all together, right? And so the spiral reaction, your personal DNA is a spiral, correct? So you have your DNA as a human figure, and we are spiritual DNA, let's just call it that, and we move through those things in a very most particular different way. We will move into that at this current moment to explain to you how this all works. Okay, your human vessel is quite a conundrum to your own specific self. To your own self. You do not know how you lose weight. You do not know how you gather your information. You do not understand how your memory works and how your brain completely keeps in all the information that it does, how your memories work, how your heart keeps going, how your blood keeps flowing, how your bones keep growing. Yes? That part is us. That part, yes, you can call nature, but what is nature? Nature, if you want to put it in this aspect of earth, yes, earth is also, just as you are, a physical form that you can see in the 3D realm. That is where you live, is within the 3D realm. Yes, so really everything is light that we have previously discussed. Yes, if you do not know, please venture back and choose whichever video you choose to choose. It will be exciting for you. We have much messages. But nonetheless, moving forward, the earth is a physical form of reality, of your depiction here on planet Earth, of what you have chosen to actually be incarnated to understand on the physical realm, the 3D aspect of it all. Yes? To learn different things, yes, and such and such. But we want to explain that the heart keeps beating. Your eyes can see, most of you, right? Some are blind, but the hearing is different. That is not what we're trying to explain at this current moment. We can in a different video if you want to, no problem. We will feel your energy if you want us to explain that. You understand? Because we are all connected. Yes, so therefore, but what you see is just light, darlings, and it goes into your iris, right? Your iris. And goes into your brain, and your brain recollects the information, right? So what is that? How does that work? Because it's you. Because it's literally, your imagination is very important. Because what you see is what your iris takes in of this light, of the way that your brain connects it, and what your brain is, we'll start here. It also has everything to do with your heart. Your heart is the key to you. Your heart is and all your chakras, yes, all your chakras, yet all your chakra information goes from your heart to your mind, yes, and so these past lives, believe it or not, but you wouldn't be here if you don't. Or hopefully this opens up some sort of window for you. If not, click off, because we're not trying to speak to you. Moving forward. So your heart is the key holder to all of what you have been, all of what you are, all of what you have personally been through Yes, also the connection to source and everything that is, of course. But your specific soul fragment, your heart holds, knowing, acknowledging the information from all your chakras, we're just speaking about the heart today, of all your chakras combined into the heart to be able and capable to connect to the mind. Yes, and so your mind is the one who sees everything. So when you want to not recollect memory, recollect past information, some of which you did not know that you knew. Yes, information, how you speak advice to a human who is asking for advice, or who you want to gift advice to because you just feel the call to, that comes from your heart. That piece of your heart comes to your brain, and the brain, whether you see it in your mind's eye vision or you just know it, comes from your heart through the throat chakra, right? So you can communicate it, whether it be just to your mind or through your actual vocal words, goes to your mind, and then it goes out. Yes. We want you to understand this part, and this point of view is that you are moving through something where you are going to completely detach from all of the things that do not support your forward communicative process, that do not support what your heart holds. Okay, so it might not feel that great. Might not feel good at all. You might think you're going off the Richter scale, off the shingles. You might want to feel like you want to jump off of a roof. No. No. It's just movement, yes. It's movement of the energy. If you have arrived here with Asmira, some of you don't know, we call her Asmira, moving forward. You are okay. We touch upon this because there are many of you that are moving into this new phase of your life where you're seeking justice for yourself. And you don't know what that justice is for quite yet. Some of you. The all supports you in all fashions and in all ways, and it's all love. You are part of something more grander than you know. The expansion of your soul. Trust us when we say this. The education of who you are, is coming and flocking towards you. Open up your mind and allow it in. Know that it is unlocking parts and places and spaces with inside your heart. And the heart, let's not forget, is completely connected to source, completely connected to who you are, the highest self that you are, which we are here now, speaking directly to you. We are you. The reflection of us is you. But your own specific design will understand different fragments of this message, unlocking different codes, opening up your mind space, your heart space. Yet please understand, from your heart space comes through your throat chakra to your mind space. You will see now, after this message, things in a completely different way that is suitable and perfectly needed to be acknowledged to you. Seeing the signs around you, seeing the visuals of your reality as signs, you will see more now. Yes. Confirmation verb. You see, you are expanding at the most rapid rate right now because of the cosmetology, the layout of what you have done for yourself. Yes, the foundation of what you have chosen to create for yourself. Trust us when we say the next platform that you get on, and when we say platform, we mean energetic platform. We mean a higher consciousness level. That is what we mean when we say platform. A higher understanding of the consciousness that you are. What is consciousness? Expanding the knowingness. Your heart chakra opens. More expansion. As we said before, source is connected to your heart. You don't need to. If those that are being quite logical right now about it, stop it. Stop it and breathe. Breathe it all out, all out, all out of your diaphragm, and then just allow your belly to drop and allow that air to flow forcefully, naturally within. Keep repeating that 3 times. You are mystical, wisdom, purity of love. If you don't believe that now, then work on trust. Most of you have. Some of you are beginning. But nonetheless, if you've lasted this long, your frequency is matching as mirrors. Not only is it healing, because we are channeling through her, she is a healer. You are a healer. You are a tracer. Many of you are tracing around the lines of your magnetism. What we want to mean when we say that, it's a bit of an analogy. Let's say there is this magnet, yes, like a stone of hematite, right? If you put 2 hematites together, they are magnets, okay? 1 hematite, like a flat stone, okay? Just a flat stone. You are the magnet, you are the hematite, okay? You are tracing around the edges of it with your finger, with your hand nonetheless, yes? And your hand is healing. Your hands are an extension of your heart, are they not? Yeah. Your voice moving north is an extension of your heart. Your sexual organs, your sacral chakra, is an extension of your heart. Where children are birthed, where a miracle happens. It does take a lot. Hello. Maybe that was a sign. See it how yourself sees that. Be confident. Trust that that is true. Today we will make it, we say short every time. But we want to deliver a light language to you. To expand your knowledge of yourself. To see the signs, synchronicities, and symbols that are all around you. And you don't need to think about it. This is not something you need to think about. It's just something you will feel and you will know. We will also integrate the knowingness, the clairsentient within you. To expand that, to clear the cobwebs around it, the fears that you have had, yes, and move through them. And again, allow it to be energetically, almost like a surgery of energy taken away, and breathe. You are more capable than you even can believe yourself to be. Our job currently, at this moment for you, the collective, as well as you, individual collector of life experiences, of joy, of pain, of hate, of love. It is within your contract of wanting to become and ground within the human existence to experience all that. You chose that. You also have chosen yourself, which means chosen to go through all the pain, but chosen you, chosen the truest you, chosen us, the highest self of you. Your ancestors settle right beside us. God, the all, which is simply creation. All that is. But your line of energy, your soul fragment, on the highest scale, delivers this message to you. So the light language today, my dears, sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. Breathe. We are opening up your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye, cleansing, clearing, and opening your crown. We will begin this light language with a grounding. Yes, many of you don't ground yourself. We highly suggest you watch that video or watch a grounding video if you are not familiar with grounding techniques. Placing your feet on the floor in dirt, saying, I am grounding myself with the highest divine light. Boom. It's important. Make sure it's divine, because it comes from us, your highest. And we will make it happen immediately, dears. But you must choose to do that. Grounding is important. So do it. See your life expand and explode with blessings, abundance. All of what you want. More quickly. See thoughts flood into you more faster. Inspirational tools will come to you in various ways, miraculous ways. Inspiration, nonetheless, the foundation to your creation, to your creations, as you are the creation that you have created and co-created to even begin with. And we stand beside you, co-creating all of it. We can help you more when you ground. Period. More elemental aspects of the universe, of divine creations, therefore archetypes. Some of you understand that word. Esmir does. More will come and flow within you the more you ground. And just ground. It's just as simple as that. Plugging into the plug of the earth. You are the plug. We explain it this way all the time. We'll explain it again. Having you are the bristles of the plug. Yes, in some countries it's true. As Mira lived in Peru. And you plug into the earth. Therefore, what happens when you put an electrical outlet into a plug? It starts. Yes, it does stuff. Whatever you plug in, your hairdryer, your air purifier, your AC unit, as Mira loves so much. She should. She's in Arizona. As many of you are in various different locations, and each location there is also what we want to bring up. Each location that you are in, you are plugging into that actual, here's the earth, that actual part of the earth, which has a very different distinctive frequency from earth. And you plug into her, beautiful things happen. And know that the stars all have different frequencies that meet you. So once you plug in, then the star frequency meets your magnetivity even more so. So think of all of that, those 3 items going, woo. Yes, it is God. It is the way the universe works. It is the way creation works, and it is all love. And what is love? Love is God. If you want to choose to use that word, you can use Allah, you can use Buddha, you can use Jesus, you can use whatever you want. It's still all frequency, dears. It's all frequency of pure, divine love for your highest good, and transition through this period of your soul's elevation. And your soul's elevation is also the elevation of the all of the universe, of everything. It creates more love everywhere. So, ground. I am grounding for my highest good, and the highest good of all. It's another way you could say it. Ground. Light language will begin now, dears. Breathe deeply and just listen and just receive. That's it. Put your drama. Cleansing, dear, 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 do I see tu mo to po iniki monoro potai na kaya setara na makoi na mati si pu na makatru pa ni si sumurura patania tere kashna kakastana sumanda sanamaka tatana moyetre vadana sotra ashnana kia senefe kia tanimia kia Sotoro morra yeka no morra tere mosete menete tere nemete tere jadane nemete shne meke ne moko troro o vaina kia ne kia ne kia to breathe to saya ne me kia he Verene me shiti e no moka sopot. Puno no moka e soputraniaki a so nanama sika musikiva simikiva yanava ti su mora ta 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 Mureki simmetana mosuatia paia Neresia tenemeki sinimitirina mokoya koya Totia nana maia sedana fakinisiata Marata naka shitini miaketeti nanaka pututu piteti nana tututu Tiana mata me soloro miatre non rotriash non toro Borash niatara ra shatara ki nia kia ne kia sanana mo tro sotro no mo ka ashniki sa. Buanisua. Breathe. Ooh, breathe out. Opening up your vision more and 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 more. Tremaka. Sininimitiaka. Totorunumayaka. Namaki. Namaki. Asnaka. Shatatanimia. Suata Nyatrakania Sakanana Sakosyotrono Supyotrono Ana 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 Tania Tereke Mene Siki Teramotroduka Shiataranimikihi Sita Katania Katanaki Atraneka. Grounding. Grounding you back down. Grounding you back down. Shokatra akania kaanaka anaka 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 anaka. Down to the center of Mother Gaia. All this beautiful energy. All of what has happened is now being grounded within you, yes, and with Gaia, yes. All of what does not serve your purpose, that we have taken away from you, that is not necessary, does not serve you, yes, purpose. Grounded into the center of Gaia to be transmuted and transformed into love and light, to be spread across the universe, to people, places, spaces, dimensions, and dust. Where it needs it the most. Love. End of transmission. Breathe. It is done. You are free and capable, and are doing so, moving towards the platform, the next one from where you are currently at. We love you. Feel the freedom inside of yourself. Now, yes. You can always return and replay this. It will help you. We promise. We love you. We love you. We love you so much. We love you so much. You are us. We are you. We are all together. We love you. We do ask you, some of you, to replay it. If you feel the call. When you feel the call, you feel it within your energy. You will know. You are right where you are meant to be, exactly as you are. Beautiful, perfect, perfect. Thank you for existing. We enjoy you. We love you. More than that you can comprehend. We will bring Asmira back now. We love you. I feel out of breath. Oh boy. Are you breathing? Woo! Oh my gosh. My hair. Rawr. I don't know. I got a yawn. Uses. Did we release something quite grand? Ah, duckling. I don't have words. Do I? I feel my shoulders being like pressed down. Like in the most beautiful way, I guess, you know. We had to have released something. Anywho. I just want to go to sleep now. Anyways, I love you. I love you so much. All I just heard right now is transitioning. Like, okay, love you. I love you. I love you so much. I do hope that you got absolutely everything that you needed from this message that was meant for you. You were guided here. If you made it this far, I love you. I love you even if you didn't. I love, all creation. My face, it just tends to itch at the end of these things. My goodness. I love it. But, anywho, I'm going to turn my AC back on. It's hot. And right when I said it, it got cold. No, it didn't. I don't know. What's going on, guys? What did we just do? Anyways. I love you so much. Hug yourself. Yay. We did it. I love you. Thank you. I'm going to love and leave you now. But I will be back. I love you so much.